Dear fellow Malaysians, Malaysia stands at a political milestone with the 13th general election looming before us. On the eve of perhaps the most decisive election ever of this nation, I have one message for you: change. Malaysia needs change. This is why change is much needed for this country. Malaysians, do we ever wonder why prices are continually going up? Cost of living is increasing whilst income remains. Prices of houses and accommodation are ridiculously expensive. Paying to use highways? Friends unable to afford medical help? Continued unemployment? These are necessities in life, and it is sad that we are finding difficulty to afford them. Here are some shocking statistics for your information. Approximately 581 billion ringgits of personal debt owed by Malaysians to financial institutions, the worst in Asia. On average, each household owes 100,000 ringgits. 34% of Malaysians work on less than 700 ringgits per month, below the poverty line. 40% of Malaysian households earn less than 1,500 ringgits per month, classified as the lowest income group. And 3 out of 4 in the lowest income group are Malay Bumiputra families. The Rakyat are facing hardship. What is the Barisan Nasional government doing about it? Sadly, the Barisan Nasional government has done very little. In fact, it hasn't managed the country's wealth and resources very well either. Here are some bleak statistics. The country is in a budget deficit for 14 years in a row. Federal government debt in 2009 amounts to 53.3% of country's GDP. 325 billion ringgits of Petronas money utilized from 2007 to 2012. For what purposes, and where has the money gone? Many are asking why, including you. The answer is obvious: rampant leakages and a culture of corruption. The plunder of public funds through privatization and the granting of sweetheart deals to cronies. For example, the Port Klang Free Trade Zone scandal, the National Feedlot Corporation scandal, the multi-billion Bakun Dam project, the Maju Expressway project, and expensive defense spending like the purchase of Scorpene submarines, armored personnel carriers, offshore patrol vessels, and many more. It is time to put a stop to this. We must reclaim our country and its resources. Vote for change. Please take a moment to consider this. In 2010, Selangor posted the largest budget surplus in its history. Penang recorded budget surpluses for every year since 2008. Penang's economy grew 7.9% in 2010, outstripping the 6% growth witnessed by the whole country. Both Penang and Selangor recorded the highest level of manufacturing investment in 2011. Practical and proven institutional reforms were implemented, resulting in greater governance and accountability. Vote for change. Let's chart a new future for our country. Consider the following broad policies for the new government. Raising the income of the Rakyat. Implementing sustainable minimum wage of 1,100 ringgits a month and eradicating hardcore poverty. Increase government finances. Stop corrupt practices. Implement prudent and transparent spending. maximize revenue collection and reduce unnecessary defense spending. Continued assistance to the Rakyat, providing subsidized public transportation, subsidized affordable housing and free healthcare. Investing in our next generation. Improve current education system and implement transparent merit-based system of entry into institutes of higher learning. My fellow Malaysians, I hope you've realized that change is important and urgently required. Vote for a better Malaysia. Vote for a better generation. Vote for real change.